Hello guys, welcome to the Java interesting topic. I come up yet another core Java code challenge today, and the text I mentioned in this slide, I really mean it. That 80% will fail to give the correct answer of these basic Java fundamental questions. The only thing that is applicable is you have to give the answer without executing that program into the IDE. So now let's have a look into the question part itself, what it says. So the question is related to the inheritance challenge, and this covers few concepts like inheritance, polymorphism, compile and runtime data binding, and this keyword also. So let's jump into the programming part itself, into the IDE. So here is the program for you guys. It's pretty much simple program, and in this program I have two classes, the parent and the child class. So parent class is a kind of super class, and the child class is extending the parent class, and their respective names are parent and child itself. So the skeleton of the class is pretty much simple. You can see that I have one instance variable that is integer, and its value is int x equal to 1. And for the child class also the same variable here, and its value is respective x equal to true. And I have respective default constructor for these two classes. For the parent default constructor, and I'm printing this reference here. And for the child class, again I have the child constructor, and it is this one is also printing the this reference here. And one of the getter method also available, that is get x, which returns the x. And other than that, I have overridden two string method into the parent class, which just shows the fancy output to you guys so that you can easily understand what's going on. So it seems like pretty simple program, isn't it? And I have the client class also in the same file itself. So what client class is doing, it's just creating an object, a polymorphic way object here, the parent reference, and the object is of child class. So really simple questions, you have to provide an output of this question, but the only thing is you have to provide the output without executing this part into the IDE. So just pause this video, think about this, and write down your output. I'm not going to execute this program here, and I would recommend you to spare 5 or 10 minutes yourself, and you can execute the same program in your respective IDE and cross check the output you have provided for the same. So to help you out from where you can get this program, I can help you in that part. So for that, you can do one thing, that you can go to the description box, and I have provided this program itself into the description section, and I have also provided the GitHub link along with that. So if you want, you can have get that particular program from the GitHub also. So I really recommend you to try it once. And guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then I would really request you to subscribe the channel, because I'll be uploading lot of interesting questions and topics in future which you won't like to be missed. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next interesting topic. Until then, bye. Happy coding.